with a hearing aid, the best way to look at it is that you want to have cover in two areas. Maybe I could start with what we would call in the industry classical insurance.
Okay.
Okay. So what that means is that you are covering the hearing aid for accidental damage, theft, and loss. Okay. Simple as that. And that would be within the home, or it could be if you were going on a little trip somewhere, and provided you advise your broker, you should be okay. Now, for the vast majority of people who own hearing aids, the simplest way of getting insurance is to just take an extension on your regular home insurance policy. Talk to your broker,
Right.
explain that you've got new hearing aids and you'd like to do that. They'll take the details, job's a good one.
And so that'll cover me if I'm going on a trip as well, will it?
Provided you instruct your broker what you're doing and that they get the okay from the company who's giving you the insurance, that should be okay. But it's worth checking.
And is that just in the UK? Do I need to take out extra travel insurance if I'm going abroad? And do I need to tell, like if I was taking an expensive camera with me and I was going to Europe, would I need to take out separate insurance, or can I?
My advice would be talk to the broker.
Right.
Ask the broker. There's no point duplicating cover, but at the same time you don't want to finish up getting somewhere, having the hotel maid mistakenly remove it by mistake because it's been left somewhere in a bathroom possibly, and then you find you aren't covered. So the simple thing is, you've got a home insurance contents policy. Check with the broker, make sure that whatever you're thinking of doing, you do it, and that will be okay.
Smashing.
Okay, now, there are people that you will come across that say are over 55, they live in small apartments, flats, they might live in a care home or sheltered accommodation. And very often these people don't have the traditional home insurance cover that I've described. They are catered for by a specific policy called Safe and Sound. And this is, excuse me, Steve, this is a policy that's been created by a company called, I'll just get the paperwork so you can see, Steve, Harrison Beaumont Insurance. It's a Safe and Sound policy. It's underwritten by Aviva, who are a very big insurance company. And this particular scheme is offered by Barry Fenton Insurance Brokers. And the reason I mention that is because the Fenton company has a long experience, as do their staff, of working with hearing impaired people. So they really do know their stuff. So for that type of client who hasn't got the regular cover, my advice is contact Barry Fenton and they will give you every help possible and get you on that Safe and Sound policy that will cover you for, as I said before, accidental damage, loss, theft.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
So we're pretty well done on what we would call classical insurance. Then you come on to the hearing aid just breaks down, and that can be caused by many reasons. One, for example, perspiration, sweat, things like that might have caused a little bit of an interruption. Generally, hearing aids are very reliable, but when on these odd occasions these things happen, you want to make sure that you get it done quickly and well. And the best advice there is that you use your supplier, whoever provided you with the hearing aids. Make sure that when you buy them new, you have a manufacturer warranty. Generally today that's a 2-year warranty scheme. So for the first 2 years of the hearing aid's life, it will be covered against breakdown. Remember, that does not cover accidental damage, loss and theft.
Right.
That's insurance.
Okay.
So we're on about breakdown. Now, when you get towards the end of that 2-year period, my advice is to take out an extended warranty program. And there are a number of these available. Ascent Hearing Care do a couple of very nice plans, Hearing Care and Hearing Care Plus. And they give you another year's extension that covers breakdown, or you can actually go 2 years or 3 years. You can go out to 5 years and you pay an annual premium. but that generally is actually less than what you'd pay a manufacturing laboratory to fix the hearing aid if it breaks down.
I was going to ask you that, was what's the benefit to me in taking an extended warranty?
Simple.
Are repairs,
Peace of mind.
Are repairs expensive?
On average, you could be paying around £100 for a repair. So, as I say, if you have an insurance cover that covers you for these extra years, where a premium could be somewhere around about, say, £90 a year, you're in good shape, and you're worry-free, and everything will be looked after. So the main thing is, have the cover that you need. Get the aids insured as soon as you get them, and that usually is transparent. It's not costing you anything. It's adding it to your home insurance contents as a rule. And then for those people who are in a situation of being in a care home or sheltered accommodation or a small apartment where they don't have that type of insurance, they don't need it, they would be able to take out the Safe and Sound policy through Barry Fenton. When you have your hearing aid and it's in manufacturer warranty and it breaks down, very rare, but it can occur, that's covered. It's free, it's put right. But then after a couple of years, it's time then to go on to an extended warranty. And most companies will accept hearing aids up to 5 years of age, by which time it's time to be looking at a new hearing aid because the technology has moved on so fast. Then it's well worth looking into that. Consider, for example, as I've mentioned, the plans offered by Ascent Hearing Care. But the main thing is do something about it, and then you're not worrying about what happens if it breaks down.
And we've got more details of that on our website, have we?
There are full details. There's a new section just been put up on the Ascent Hearing website, ascenthearing.co.uk, on insurance, because it's been a problem. People are just not able to figure out what to do. And so that will cover details of insuring your hearing aid and also extending the warranty so that you're covered in whatever happens.
Great. Thank you.
You're very welcome.